Hi everyone, my name is Martha Ermias, and I'm coming live to you from Columbus, Ohio, from my home. Welcome everyone, welcome whoever is watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Just want to wait a little bit until everybody kind of joins in, but I'm very excited to be here. Today is actually my fifth day doing Facebook Live ever. And this is actually a 30-day challenge that I'm taking upon myself. I'm doing it only on weekdays, so it's 5 days a week. So today is definitely the fifth day. Well, last week, first New Year's Day, I didn't do it, so very exciting. It's great. I'm so happy to see everyone here, and I want to say thank you so much, everyone, who's been watching my past live videos and for you've been commenting. Hi, Tadese, nice to see you here. Please go ahead and let me know where you're joining from, where you're watching this from. I would like to say hello and keep the comments coming. I really do appreciate that as well. Okay, so my name is Martha Ermias, and I live in Columbus, Ohio, and I have three passions. Personal growth, entrepreneurship, and contribution are my passions. And I really love to help people. I am a constant learner. I learn through things. I learn through experience. I learn through books that I read, and I go to seminars. So I love sharing what I know, hoping that people could definitely benefit from that. Hi, Solomon. It's nice to see you here. Thank you. And today, I want to talk about the one thing that you can do to kill procrastination and get things done. Basically, the one thing that we all can benefit from to make sure that we do the things that we say we are going to do. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I make a lot of plans, but many times I fall very short in making them accomplished. And there's actually one thing that can help all of us, that has been helping me actually get things done and stay focused on my goals. So that's one thing that I'll be sharing with you guys. Hi Megan, nice to see you here. So please go ahead and let me know where you're joining in from, and thank you so much for being on this live video. Today is day 5 of my 20-day video within the month of January. Okay, so well, first of all, I want to ask everybody how your week was, how your first week in the year was. I call that week 52 because we have 52 weeks in the year, and I like to count backwards. Instead of saying that it's a first year, I call it week 52. So today we're on week 51. I want to see how many days we're left with in the year to make the things that we want happen. So how was your week 52? Just to share with you, my week 52 was crazy. It was really crazy. I want to say crazy because I actually started, I had a lot of goals. I put my goals together, and I was very focused. I know what my focus will be in all areas of life for this year. And so week 52 was the first week, and I got started with maybe 3 or 4 major things that I was not doing before, and it was a little bit crazy, a little bit overwhelming, especially because I was doing Facebook Live as well, and just preparing with the content and trying to come up with things that I hope will be beneficial for people, and other things as well. I started working out, and this is after not really working out much for 4 months and not being consistent before that, even for a year. So it's really huge. It was great. I actually went to a CrossFit class. It's a 6-week challenge that I'm taking, and it's very, very exciting. And I surprised myself in some areas. I'll tell you what I was good at. I was actually really surprised myself by doing 12 push-ups, and it's not this lady style push-up. It's actually real push-ups, which I didn't really think I would be able to do. And I'll tell you how I actually got that done. It's actually, I learned something really big there. But I also want to share with you, I really messed up on burpees. I really did, and I really need to improve on that. So, but the push-ups, the way the program works is me and another girl, I was counting for her as she was doing the whole routine of exercises, and then she would do it for me. So she went first, and I was looking at her, she was doing really great. She's really fit, I think, compared to where I am right now. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I was so scared. So I decided to give it whatever I have, because I thought I couldn't even do one push-up. So I think because in my mind, I said, I'm going to, it's almost like when you're in danger and you're scared and you really want to escape, you give it all of your energy. That was how I was feeling when I started it. And I think it's because of that. I've never done push-ups before. I've never been successful with it before. But this time I was able to do 12 push-ups. So I was really proud of myself and I was happy. So just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, my week was very crazy last week, but I learned a lot from it. One thing I learned is it's not a good idea to start so many things all at once. It's better to focus on a couple of things, and then once you master that and build on that. But I'm not regretting that I started everything all at once. Hi Michelle, nice to see you here. But because I have big goals for this year, and I really one of the things that I'm exercising also is really mental toughness, like being able to do things that you think you can't do. So I really wanted to stretch myself, which I did. And I will tell you, I didn't succeed in all of them, but the good thing is I got it done. And I believe my success rate was 50 to 60% last week. So, but I already feel like I'm more equipped to succeed more, to improve more this week. So it's all about just doing your best, tracking it, and going back and improving every single week. So I hope that was helpful. But today's topic and what I really want to talk about is when you plan to do something, a lot of us, there are things that we put a focus on that we really want to get done. And sometimes, even though we have the good intention and we really want to do it, and we mean what we say when we say, I'm going to get this done or improve my life in this way or that way, but we fall short. We just don't follow through. And sometimes it's very disappointing. We get disappointed at ourselves. But most importantly, by not accomplishing our goals, our life is not growing. We're not getting closer to where we want to be. So how can we help ourselves from falling short on this, or what can we do? And that's really what I wanted to talk about. And this is something that I learned, I think, when was it? In June of 2017, when I attended a mastermind group in Los Angeles. I'm part of Simon Chan's community. He's a leader in our industry, and he actually shared with us about having an accountability partner. So having an accountability partner, how that can help you, how you can choose one, and what the format should be as far as what to do with that accountability partner. And that's really what I want to share about with you guys, because I've been exercising it since June of last year, and it's really tremendously helping me. And from one area, I'm actually taking it to more areas of my life. So from business, I'm also applying it to all of the other goals that I have in life, and I just wanted to share that with you. So first of all, what does an accountability partner mean? Basically, an accountability partner is someone that you talk to on a regular basis, on a scheduled time. Nice to see you, Samuel. On a scheduled time, it could be weekly, it could be monthly, but you meet with this person. It could be over the phone, it could be a video conference, it could be in person, depending, but a lot of times I think it's not even possible for us to meet in person, especially if you're living in the Western world, that often. So it's possibly going to be on the phone, but I like video conferencing. So you meet with this person once a week or once a month, depending on what's necessary, and then you talk to each other. So basically, you're accountable to that person on the area that you chose to be accountable to that person, and they're accountable to you. So for example, I have a business accountability partner, and this person has his own business, I have my own business, and our businesses are not in the same area, so we really don't have any, like, we have a lot of commonalities, but it's not necessarily the same. However, so we meet once a month. We meet once a month for about an hour. He shares stuff with me and I share stuff with him, and that's been really helping both of us, and I'll share with you exactly how it's been helping us. But I want to go to the details of how you choose your accountability partner first. So the accountability partner that you choose, first of all, it has to be someone that you can relate with. So basically, if you're in business, it has to be someone that's in business. Okay, so when you're sharing things, you know, both of you understand each other and can give each other advice, because both of you are in the same area or in the same field. Okay, so it has to be someone that you can relate with, preferably someone that is of equal level as you. So because they will understand what you're going through, you can understand what you're going through, and you can share what's helping you, they can share what's helping them as well. And the other thing is, it's got to be someone that you trust and that you can be brutally honest with. They have to be honest with you, you have to be honest with them. So that trust factor needs to be there, because the accountability partner is not going to be there to tell you all the good things you want to hear. They also will have to tell you, you know, the areas where you're messing up. They have to hold you accountable. So trust is very important. You want to trust each other, and you want to feel safe with that person as well. And the third thing is, you want that person to have the same type of aspirations and goals in life. So basically, there has to be that similarity as far as where that person is going and where you're going. You want to have the same kind of aspirations in life as well. Once that's established and you find your accountability partner, then you want to set up a time, and it's recommended based on the mastermind group that I attended, Simon's recommendation, which has been working for us really well, because you really want to use your time effectively as well. That accountability call has to be just 1 hour. Okay, so the 30 minutes would be your time sharing, and the 30 minutes would be their time sharing. And what do they share, and what do you share? So basically, there are 3 things you want to do during that call. Okay, the first thing is that call has to be in such a way that you're adding value to the other person. Basically, whatever you've learned in that past week or in that past month, how often you're talking to that person, you're sharing with them. That's number 1. So you're adding value. The second thing is you're also updating them. You give them an update on what you've been doing on that specific area. So for example, if it's a business accountability partner, then I would, since we last talked, what are the updates? What are the good things that have been happening? What are the changes or strategies that you're implementing? Whatever updates you have about your business, you come prepared to give an update. What's working for you and things like that. So the first thing is you add value. You learn new things that you've shared. And the second thing is you update them with what's going on in your business. And the third thing is you ask for advice. And then you share the challenges that you're facing that they can help you with, or give you advice and give you a second eyes look, basically, on what you're sharing. Hi Rahel, thanks so much for watching. Everyone, if you're watching this live, please let me know where you're watching from, and if you are watching it replay, because some of you will watch it replay later, please type in replay on the comment and let me know where you're coming from also, and I would like to say hello and interact with you. Thank you so much. So today we're talking about having an accountability partner so that you can accomplish things that you say you are going to accomplish. Okay, so when you choose your accountability partner, you want them to be someone that you can relate with. You want them to be someone that you can be totally honest with and feel safe with, and you want them also to have the same goals and aspirations in life as you. And then once you meet once a week or once every month, and during that call where you're meeting with your accountability partner, For 30 minutes, you're the one that's going to be sharing things, and for 30 minutes, they're the ones that are going to be sharing things. And what you share, when they share, is adding value and updates on what was going on since your last talk, and then what are some of the challenges that you've been facing that you need advice on. So if you keep doing this, I'll tell you, it's very, very beneficial. Number one, you're going to stay focused on that area, because you're going to go ahead and you know that you're going to have a call with this person in a week or in a month. So you're not going to, you know, you're going to be kind of embarrassed not to do the things that you said you're going to do. Okay. And because they're sharing their stuff as well, it's almost like a very good competition going on. You just don't want to, you know, when you're doing things just by yourself, you can easily deceive yourself and kind of like, you know, brush things off. But now you have another person watching you, so you're not going to brush things off. So that's number one. And second, you're just going to stay motivated, focused and motivated. And the third thing is you're going to learn a lot, because you're sharing, you're getting value, you're adding value as well. And you also are going to be motivated to learn stuff, because you have to come up with things that you are going to share to your accountability partner. And the support and encouragement is also something that's really going to help you. And also the other thing is, because there's going to be trust and honesty when you're sharing with this person, you're going to find that support, especially when you're doing something of impact or something big. Sometimes, especially when you're in a leadership role, sometimes it could be very lonely, because everybody's expecting from you. And who do you have that you can share your frustrations with, you know? And that's very, very important, because you really don't want to carry the burden all the time on your, you know, you also need that support. And a lot of times when you're leading people, or when you are, like, for example, if you have a team and you're leading your team, you can't take your frustration with your team, because they're expecting you to lead them and, you know, they're expecting you for you to help them. But what helps is when you have an accountability partner, and if you have frustrations like that, there will be another person that will listen, and you're venting, and you're basically kind of like lifting, the burden is going to be lifted off of you, instead of you being stressed out about things. Okay, so those are the benefits of having an accountability partner. But the thing also is that a lot of top leaders and top producers and top income makers in businesses or in many areas of life have accountability partners. They have what they call advisory board. They have other people that they work with. You know, a lot of times we could do so much by ourselves, but when we have advisory board, when we have other people helping us, definitely we can grow faster and achieve our goals more quicker. We all need help, and we all need that kind of support. So my advice to you today is really, I hope you really enjoyed what I just shared today, and I hope it was helpful. And if it was, please give me some thumbs up, and thank you so much for those of you who are liking this post. My advice to you is, think about having an accountability partner, especially in the priority areas of your life for this year. Whatever it is that you have, maybe 2 or 3 goals that you have for this year, find out how you can find an accountability partner, okay? And then, you know, create that structure where you're going to meet with this person. And it's very necessary that the expectations are set, and both you and the accountability partner are also very committed, and they understand exactly what it means to be an accountability partner, and everybody is committed to whatever structure that you've put together. And trust me, it will help you in achieving your goal much more than if you're trying to do it by yourself. Personally, I have accountability partner for my health and for my nutrition. I have 2 people that I'm accountable to, and we're accountable to each other, and that's been helping us like crazy. It's really amazing. And also for my health and fitness, actually the program that I am in, they have a Facebook group where they actually expect you to be accountable. You're supposed to post every time you work out and encourage others and things like that. So that's going on. And I do have a business accountability partner. I also have a spiritual accountability partner for my spiritual goals as well. So my advice is go ahead and find accountability partner. And if you have any questions about what I said, I hope that it was helpful. You can go ahead and message me, private message me, or just comment on this Facebook live, and I will be more than happy to go back and answer them. One of the things that I'm trying to improve, because it's really a new thing for me on Facebook Live, I haven't been very good at responding to a lot of your questions. I mean, a lot of your comments and encouragements and things like that. Please bear with me. I'm gonna get better at it. It's been a little bit just not used to how to do it, but right now I'm getting better at it. So I will be responding and communicating with you. So please go ahead and comment, and if you have any questions, please ask as well. Okay, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week, and stay blessed and make it happen this year. God bless. Bye-bye.